I don't often do morning videos, so surprise. So, I rarely have insert foot in mouth moments because I don't know, like, I really try my best to think before I speak, think about other people's reactions and feelings, and I always do that in order to inform what I'm about to say or what I'm about to ask. And recently, I approached a friend who is activisty to gain their perspective on a current issue because there's been a lot of current issues impacting marginalized communities, and being in the spirit of Pride Month, I wanted to kind of like create a conversation. But in doing so, I did not take into consideration how they were processing the current events, and they brought that up to me, and it made me think about one's bandwidth for talking about social issues and activism, and I felt terrible. I know that like my guilt was not like the center of the conversation because obviously that's something that I'm working on, but I felt guilty because as an activist and as a person who goes through this process, I have worked very hard over the years to hone my skills and hone my educational ability. But this proves that even there's moments where I might slip up, and where moments where I have the capacity to learn more. And being that Heather and I yesterday in Restitching the Tapestry talked about bandwidth, I think it's important to talk about activist bandwidth because I am the kind of person, like, when it comes to talking about social issues, I operate at like 80 to 100% energy at all times because I'm always ready to educate, hold people accountable, ask questions, draw attention to things. But not everybody is comfortable with that like I am. And and in a way that acts as an additional layer of privilege that I have because like I feel like my capacity to talk about these things is almost like a callus of sorts cuz like no, don't get me wrong, like I have moments where I need to step away from social issues and not think about them because many of them do impact me too, but I think before I begin tapping into other people's opinions and asking questions, I really need to consider how they're processing these things first. And that's where I need to grow. That's where I need to better myself. And I know that I'll get there. I just need to talk about it, work myself through it, and, you know, understand more. So, anyway, thank you for letting me talk about this. Thank you for listening. Let me know how you've been doing in the comments below. And I will talk to you soon. I love you all. Bye.